Good day, YouTube friends. Spring is finally here, thank goodness. I am ready to get that Mustang done, so we're going to start working on that again and getting the bumper finished and the stripes put on the car and get that done. But in the meantime, we're here today on Copart site. The auction is getting ready to start here in the Kansas City area. So I have a list of cars I'm going to be watching, and I'm actually helping a friend out and trying to find a car for him. And this is a car that he's going to keep himself to drive for a few years. So hopefully we'll get something good for him to drive, and as well as maybe a little side project. And well, weather permitting, we should have a lot of content coming up here in the very near future. So we got 3 minutes until it starts, so let me get everything ready. I have dual screen set up here because we actually have 3 lanes being auctioned off at the same time, and of course my watch list of cars is in all 3 of those lanes. So hopefully this will work out. I never tried to record the screen before, but hopefully we'll get some good coverage, or hopefully we'll get some good content here and have some fun with it. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, so we got 3 different windows open for the 3 lanes, and I got 2 of them going on one screen and one on the other. But here, after this van, is a 2006 Pontiac Solstice that I'm interested in. It's not going to be really a money maker to flip, but I think it'd just be kind of a fun project. And really, I'll show you the pictures here in just a second. Really all that I see that it needs, and hopefully I can fix it reasonably, is this back corner needs a tail light, and the bumper I think can be salvaged to just pull that back out. And then the questionable part is this quarter panel, where I need to cut it out, or if I can somehow fix that up to make it look decent. So anyway, it's going for $1,700 right now. It's a pure sale, and we will just see here in just a minute if we get this car. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. No, it's going to go too high. I am not going to go over $2,000 for it, so I will let somebody have that one. That's other cars you're hearing that sold. So this one's going to sell for $2,600. Nope, one more bonus time. All right, well, we have a few more cars coming up here shortly, so maybe we'll get one of those. I have a Dodge Journey I'm going to look at, a Toyota Camry, a Jetta, just a good miscellaneous type of car. So alright guys, so here's a 2015 Dodge Journey SXT. I was somewhat interested in this. I actually went out to the lot and looked at it, and I apologize we didn't get any footage of that, but it was kind of a last minute thing. I didn't have any time to get permission ahead of time from the local Copart to make sure they're okay filming. So yeah, this one's already going too high. I did a little VIN search on this. I believe this is actually a theft recovery. It's got more damage underneath the bumper that you can't see. The radiator is cracked and bent, so I think it's been doctored up just a little bit. Of course, the whole side of the car over here probably could be buffed out. It has a few dents here and there, but overall it's a pretty clean car. It would take a little bit of work. But for $3,400, it's hard to say. All right, guys. So next coming up here is a 2013 Dodge Avenger. I'm looking at this one because if I buy this, I do have a parts car handy, which happened to be my friend's car that blew his engine. So this goes cheap, then we might end up with this, but we'll see. like to get this for under 2,000.
So mileage. Bonus time. This is a hot lot. New bidder.
All right, well, we won a car today, guys. That wasn't really the car I was wanting, but it came up first, so that's that. Once the auction is over, we'll go through the ones we win and go through the details. All right, guys, so there's 2 cars coming up. These are the 2 main cars that I'm wanting to bid on. Either one of these cars would be for my friend. We have a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta, and we have a 2011 Toyota Camry. So they're both going to be coming up about the same time. Right now it shows the Jetta is going to come up first. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, so I just won another car, but I forgot to hit the record button on the camera. We did end up winning the 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. Has about 56,000 miles on it. I'll show you the pictures and details once we finish up here, but the Camry's about to come up, and now that we won the Jetta, I was wanting one or the other. I didn't really want both of them, but I may just go throw a little bit on here if it doesn't go up at all. We'll see. But one thing about the Jetta is it did change to a pure sale, so we did win that car, whereas the Camry is still on approval. And here's the Camry now. So we'll throw a little bid out here. We're not going to get too crazy. But 35, 36. I'll do one more and I'm going to call it quits. Alright, so we're going to let the Camry go. It's at $3,800, which if I wouldn't have bought the Jetta, I probably would have went up to 4 or 5, because again, this is another car that I am bidding on for a friend for him to drive, so we don't really have to worry about profit. I just try to find a good car. Okay, and that's it, because my buying power has already been exceeded, so I'll see what this sells for. And then I'll show you the 2 cars we won today. Alright, so that sold for $44. Of course, it has to be approved by the seller, so we'll see if that pops up here in the next auction or two. But there's one other car that I was really wanting to check out. It's a Kia Forte. It's on here somewhere. So I will, when that starts coming up here, I will get back with you guys here in just a few minutes. Alright guys, so here is what we won today. From my friend, we won the 2016 Volkswagen Jetta SE. We put the camera down so it's a little more still. It has rear end damage, and it looks like the bumper was just taken off by a body shop. I actually looked at this car when we were at the lot the other day. It does have a little crack in the bumper towards the bottom that we'll probably be able to fix. I think all this is paint scuffs, transfer paint we could probably buff off of there. One thing it might need, obviously, is a tail light. It does have the other tail light in the back of the trunk. This one's broken. There is a dent in the deck or the trunk lid right here. So we'll see if he wants to replace that or not. And there's a little crinkle right here as well. I didn't actually notice that when we went out and looked at it, but I do see that now. But anyway, he's wanting to drive this for himself. We're not going to resell this, so it didn't have to be perfect. No airbag deployment. It's got 56,849 miles on it. Overall, pretty good car, pretty good shape. It's got a cool looking radio in it. I like the LED lights underneath there. Yeah, I think we did all right on this. The winning bid, I think it was $4,200. So for a car that retails around 11 to 12, and for a car you're going to drive on for yourself, hey, I think we can fix this up and have a good car, and my friend will be able to enjoy this for many years to come. The other car we won, I wasn't necessarily wanting this. Oops. All right, so here's the other car we won. This one I wasn't necessarily going to bid on it, but it's what came up first. And like I said, the primary goal today and bidding on cars is to find a car for my friend. And this was like one of the first cars that came out on the auction today. And it's a 2003 Dodge Avenger. We didn't actually see this one out there when we walked around a couple days ago, so I'm hoping that it is in good shape. Won this for $1,950. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just a little Dodge, nothing special. But this is the same car my friend has that he's replacing. His car has a bad engine. It's a 2011 model, so we'll see what we're going to do with this. I'm not quite sure yet, but we did win this one, and that's it. All the other cars that I was watching went for way higher than what I anticipated, way beyond my budget. And like I said, I don't really want a big project right now because my focus is to finish that Mustang and get it on the road. And then I do have a really neat project I've been teasing you guys about that's going to be more of a long-term project. But when it's nice out, next time I'm out where it's stored, I'll show you guys what it is. And that's going to be the primary thing we're going to work on. And then this Avenger will be something we just kind of do on the side. So, all right, so made it home from work. Got a little busy after the auction there, so I'll go ahead and close this out now. Guess we could call the auction a success. We won 2 cars. What do you guys think of the cars? Do you think they were good buys, or do you think they were a complete waste of money? Tell me what you guys think in the comments section. I do read every comment, and I always enjoy the interactions with you guys. So, like I said, the Jetta is for my friend, so we're not really worried about profit or making it look perfect. And the Avenger, I'm a little nervous about. Bought it sight unseen, so I guess we'll find out tomorrow when I go pick up the cars on how bad the damage really is. And stay tuned the next few days. I'll have another video out doing a walk around and show you guys what we purchased. So if you like the content on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we also have a Instagram page where I'm starting to put pictures up and kind of as a filler to show you what I'm working on in between YouTube videos. So don't forget to head over to Instagram at Casey's Garage TV, and we'll catch you guys the next time. Peace.